Patty Christensen, hand CRPS lady. The weather's not supposed to be good this weekend, so we're doing kitchen things. So one of the things that my spouse likes to cook, he calls it like a goulash. It's just a whole lot of fresh vegetables, you know, kind of cooked up. And then it's also got some Israeli spices in it. And I don't know, it's his own secret recipe. We're not going to out him on that. And so the last time he did it, I was like, hey, I wonder what would happen if we freeze dried it. So I just ran it through, not sure what it was going to be like. And you can see it's in a temp bag. And so I was like, well, let's try it. So I took, you know, and I put it in some, oops, turn that around, hello. Put it in some chicken broth, right? And just kind of warmed it up in the pan. And you know what? Lovely. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to be the sous chef. Right now I'm cutting up the wild onions or whatever you call them. And then we've got mushrooms, we've got zucchinis, we've got yellow squash, we've got chili peppers, we've got all the different color peppers, we've got asparagus, and hold on, we've got onions, and we've got sweet potatoes / yams. I don't know what the difference is, and I'm Southern, so, you know, turn in my Southern card on that. Anyway, and so I'm just going to be chopping them all up. Then he's going to be cooking them, and then it's probably going to be enough for the 4 full trays in the freeze dryer. But so that's what I'm working on, and I'll do a separate video of what he's working on. Patty Christensen, hand CRPS lady, the sous chef of the day. As you can tell, my hands are not that great. Don't mind the injury. But, so I cut as much as I can, and then when my arm, you know, my hands get tired, I found in my cabinet, I don't even know where I got it from, probably from my Amazon test days, you know, and I can do like this for my Brussels sprouts, right? And then I end up with chopped Brussels sprouts without, you know, overdoing it with the hands by doing a little bit of a cheat. Okay, we're starting to cook what, you know, the vegetable medley, what he calls the goulash. Avocado oil is what you're supposed to use for high temperatures, but, you know, maybe it's not too high of a temperature. We've included some of the olive oils that we get from a local store. So we've got cayenne chili and cilantro roasted onion. And here we're starting. We've got onions. What else was there? Oh, wild onions, regular onions, asparagus, and Brussels sprouts. They take a little longer, so they're going to go for a bit before we get to all the other ingredients that are over here. We're going to be doing multiple batches because basically we need to fill 4 freeze-dry trays plus have enough to eat on as well.
I think it's going to take a little longer because those Brussels sprout chunks are pretty thick.
Okay, now we're heavy into cook time. There we go. You can see we got all the good tasties in there. And this one we're going to be he's going to be doing with my favorite seasonings, shawarma and za'atar. That's what I like. And then this batch over here, he's just going to try some, I'll have to check the ingredients and make sure they don't have sugar or anything in them, but some garlic and, well, they're all 3 garlic. So some garlicky kinds. Okay, he's added in the mushrooms and the last of the wild onions. It's a little bit full, but you know me, go big or go home. So, there you go. Okay, so our vegetable medley, aka goulash, is all cooked. Added some extra garlic and some extra salt just for flavoring. And here it is in a freeze-dry tray. There's a banana for scale. If you know, you know. And I'll be doing 4 trays.